What's going on, guys? jblader 111 here, back again, recording another video on the Mylithical SMP server Season 4, Episode 5. So, in the last episodes, we've been working here in Spawn Town. We worked on the base, got ourselves an enchanting table. In the last episode, we set up these fishing stalls so we could do a little bit of AFK. Now, I have done a little bit of AFKing, and, well, as you can see there from my inventory, we got some stuff. Got some good stuff. And this was just one night of AFKing. Okay, so let me go show you what I've done. This light level looks really bad right here. Let's see, light level 7. So technically a mob can spawn right there. So let's put a light right there. Yeah. So the amount of stuff I got from one night, it was precisely 7 hours of AFKing. Pretty ridiculous. Look at that. Wrong chest. Look at that. These are all the books we got. Let's see. Mending, insanely good. Unbreaking 3, really good book to have. Power 4, Power 4, Power 4. Looting 3, Sharpness. Like, my goodness. Sharpness, Depth Strider, Infinity. Just insanely good books, guys. Like, look at that. Efficiency 4, Frostwalker. Another Unbreaking 3. A Fortune 2, and I think I have another Fortune 2, and some Looting 3s, and those are good too, because you get a lot of Fortune 2s, and you can easily upgrade it with that. So yeah, just an insanely amount of good stuff. I got a bunch of good bows here too, that are really close to being really good. If you just combine a few of these, you got perfect fishing rods, you have perfect bows, and then we have a ton of other stuff that I just left in here that's still good, but I just gotta clean it out before the next time. Name tags, fish. It's ridiculous the amount of stuff you can get in here. Look, lily pads, one of the hardest items in the game to farm. You can easily get them like this. Even tripwire hooks. Still got 5, you know? That's a start. That's some iron. That's some iron you just saved. Leather. Man, insanely good farm. Really like this mechanic. And glad they added it, even though it is pretty strong, especially if you have 3 or 4 people AFKing for you, and imagine quadrupling these rates. It's pretty insane. I probably ought to expand the storage for that. Anyway, guys, today, sorry, let me turn off F3. Since we have all of these really OP bows, I'm going to be building a shop. Now, this is spontaneous, because I didn't originally want to build a shop this episode, but with all these OP bows, I'm like, man, I gotta share these bows, and I'm gonna set up a deal that if you AFK for me, you get a free fishing rod, and you have access to items. You have access to saddles, name tags, and all of these items. So you'll have access to all this, but the bows and the books, they're gonna be private. They're gonna be for me, because I want to set up a library eventually. A bookshop, I guess you could say, and so I'm gonna have to keep those private for the time being. Do I have anything there? No, I don't know why that's there. Let's remove that. That's a good book too. Fire Aspect, nice. So yeah, I'm gonna be setting up a shop now. I don't have a design in mind yet. That's gonna be something I'm gonna work on off camera. But let me store a few of these bows real quick. Let's see, which one of these do I not need? Power 4, I guess I don't need. We're going to store a few of these. You can't shift double click those, which makes me a little sad, because I want to shift double click bows. It just feels natural. Let's put, this is the fishing rod I used last night, by the way. And as you can see, it is still full because of the mending and unbreaking. Absolutely beautiful. And also, since I have levels, we're going to do a few enchants. So here's my gear that I've been trying to enchant for a while. Alright, so I had to make a quick cut in between these clips, so I'm actually at home now. Yeah, I just got picked up, and was almost done recording that. I got picked up to come back home, so now we're back, and I did have a little bit of time to play before I recorded this clip, in which I did all my enchanting, and I also got some other gear ready for the rest of the episode. So let's cover what I got enchanted. So first of all, I put mending on this pick, named it Everyfin is Awesome. It's my fortune pick, and I got this efficiency 4 book right here ready to go on it, though it's going to take 20 something odd levels, and levels are proving to be a problem.
I did have them, but now you can see I'm out. I enchanted some boots, got my boots, which are Feather Falling 4, Unbreaking 3, Blast Protection 3, Depth Strider, pretty good. Unbreaking 3, Protection 4, Perfect Leggings, Unbreaking 3, Protection 4, pretty perfect. Chest plate as well, and then we got Unbreaking 3, Protection 3, Aqua Infinity Helmet, which is good. So such a solid set of diamond armor. Feels really good to be wearing this stuff. And then we put a little bit of our excess stuff here, organized all of our books and all of our bows. And what I came to the conclusion is that I have a lot of stuff to be enchanted. I have a lot of stuff, like a lot of diamonds and a lot of things that could be combined, but I just don't have the levels to do it. So I thought, what can I do is I can set up an XP exchange. So I said, combine for me, take the diamonds, and this is what it looks like. We've got the diamonds underneath, so if you combine this, which I think this takes like 10 or 11 levels, then you get 3 diamonds. And if you got levels, this is free diamonds. You go mine, get diamonds, use that XP you get from it to, you know, combine stuff for me. It's a win-win because this would be perfect fishing rods and perfect bows that I just don't have the experience for. And it is an XP exchange. And TwinkleTot is my username on League, by the way, that I switched to, which was an inside joke. One of my friends said, what is the dumbest username you could have? And I checked around on like the Tamagotchi website, where it's like you can go online and play Tamagotchis online, because I figured there were like a lot of dumb usernames on there, and I was right, and one of them was TwinkleTot, and I laughed really hard. So no, that's like the dumbest username I can come up with. I think it's really funny, which is why it's that. But yeah, some people still call me TwinkleTot, and it's just an inside joke. But for today's episode, I want to move that to where people can access it. And I was thinking about it. I was like, I want people to be able to see it, so I don't want to hide it. Like my fishing farms, I've kind of got them out of the way. If people want to AFK for me, then they can AFK for me. They'll go out of their way to make their way over here and help me out, which is awesome. We got Station 1 and 2 here, and then Station 3 and 4 here. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. Actually, I'm really tempted to write Station 3 and 4 here, so I'm going to do that before I forget. And it's going to drive me nuts. I should have done that in between episodes, and I completely forgot. Station 4. And then do that. Yep. So now people know what station they are. And so, yeah, I want to put the shop somewhere where people can see it and know where it's at. And then I've got stables right here, so I was thinking about putting it in one of these walls over here, and then I was like, well, to really put this shop where people can get to it and where I want it, I'm going to have to figure out the layout of Spawn Town. I'm going to have to figure out where this path is going to go, because I'm usually the one to do it, because I love landscaping, which is, in my opinion, a lot of fun. So I've got to landscape the town before I can even get to a shop. I really wanted to get to a shop in today, but I just don't know if it's possible. I mean, I got the ice trade done, which that's a huge accomplishment, because getting ice means we can move items and stuff faster. We got a fish farm done so we can get XP, we can get good bows, mending books, all that good stuff. But it's going to take some time to not only build a shop or build a stall once I get it, but we've got to do some major landscaping. And there's no better way to do landscaping than in a time-lapse. I've not tried to record a time-lapse since I'm home. I don't know how my internet's going to hold up with it, but hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll do well. So I've done a lot of talking here at the beginning, but let's get into a time-lapse. Hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse, though I did do a little bit more outside of the time lapse. So I perfected this area a little bit right here. I used the oak slabs, like the repeating motif we have going on there, with the oak leaves and oak fences. Looks pretty good. And then I continue this around here, and I move the portal over here. So we got a little half terrace right here, and then a little terrace right here with the same theme, a little like kind of balcony level. Okay, I rubber banded back to put the portal on right here, and this is the way we can get to the nether. Then I put in steps right here, just like that, and then we have a path going here so that you can get to the structure that I've been working on. This is the structure I decided to go with, and it's going to be like a little towered hut. It's going to be like a unique building because it's not really a tower, and it's kind of like got an open ending on it because it's going to be short. Like, I haven't done the roof, but I've done everything else, and I did it by using like spruce stairs, oak stairs, oak. On the inside I've got some cobblestone, oak, glass goes in there, but I haven't done that yet. I'll probably use purple glass because I like purple glass. Then we have slabs down here, which I'm going to change to cobblestone because I think the slabs are too bright. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Bringing in that whiteness of the slabs really takes away from everything else in it. And I think I'm going to move this glowstone up one, but I don't have silk touch on me, I don't think. No, I don't have any silk touch. Let's hope I get 4. Do I? Nope, that's 2. Isn't it? Yep. Wait. Loss of glowstone. That's not efficient, but I'll go get some more. And I'm going to move that up a block so it is sinking in just a little bit. I think that'll be a lot better. But yeah, that's better like that. It's not as distracting now. But this part down here is where you'll be able to use the anvils that I'll have all around. You'll be able to trade your XP for all that good stuff. I'll have instructions on the wall as well as a book. And yeah, that's how that's going to roll. It's going to work pretty great, I think. And then up here I'll be able to just have some storage, and this is just for aesthetical purposes, so I might make this like a little shack and put some stuff in here and all that good stuff. Let me set down a few chests right now just so I can store some stuff. But yeah, let me finish the roofing and I'll be back in one moment. Alright, I finished the roof, and I wanted to mention, in the last clip I forgot, that the music I'm going to be using for time lapses is done by Alpha Records. They contacted me and shared with me the list of copyright-free stuff, and they have a lot of good music on their channel, so go check them out. Let me gather those pumpkins while I have the chance. So this is the roof design that I decided to go with, and it is just, it gets sharper as it goes up, and it's like a little cone with stone brick and then cobblestone thrown in. And let me see if I can get a better view. But yeah, that's a good view right there. And yeah, it's just like a cute little building. I think it gets the job done. I think it looks pretty good. Alright, so this is where we're going to be having all of the stuff, all the places for people to be trading experience for me. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to put up, let's see, let's put the rules on. We need a wall to put the rules on, don't we? Let's move these and put the rules on here, right? So we're going to say one right here that's going to say jblader Senpai's, because that's my Minecraft username. XP Xchange. Please follow instructions. There you go, that'll work. Then let's do something like combine items, take diamonds underneath, and put the next item back in its place. Alright, let's see what else we need to say. Double the diamonds, double the diamonds below. Lag, please. Yeah, my home internet's really bad. Oh my goodness. Double the diamonds below to buy the item Thanks. Let's do something like that. That should work. That makes sense too. Double the items, double the diamonds below to buy the item. I think that'll make sense once we set it up, right? So let's set up this. These are our chests, and then we'll have the item and then the diamonds underneath it. And then we'll have anvils here for people to use to combine it. And then that's the XP exchange. So let me go move the items that I had down there temporarily up here. Alright, so there are all the items in the chest, and I put on this one bows and fishing rods. So this is where I want to just sell bows. Oh, there's movie fan, or Stampy Cat fan. I want to put bows in here, so let me put... I did click, okay, bows for sale. And then over here I'm going to have, let's just do picks for sale or something like that. Or let's just do tools for sale. And then we'll do that. I don't have enough to make a chest, but I do have this bow, right? And I want to put this bow in here for sale. It's a stinking good bow. And then I'm going to get a piece of paper to put under it that says 12 diamonds, which is what that bow is going to cost. So yeah, let's... Ow. The delayed fall damage is ridiculous. Let's go get a piece of paper. Let's see, sugarcane. 3. This is how you make paper. Now you know, now you know. And then we're going to go name it and put 12 diamonds under that. But yeah, guys, please check out Alpha Records. I want to thank everyone for playing on the server so far and supporting the series. The support has been pretty good. And I'm going to be uploading on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and if I have time, Saturday. Saturday might be a bonus video. It might be a different type of video altogether, or it may just not, may not have time to actually make a video altogether. But hopefully I will most of the time. So yeah, that's everything. Well, that's all the time I have for this episode, guys. I'm going to be working a little bit more on the landscaping here and into that area before the next episode. And I don't have any plans for the next episode. If you have a suggestion, I'm lagging apparently, leave it in the comment section below, and I will be glad to check it out. Man, home internet is ridiculous. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.